I'm Hagen.
I'm Sean.
And we are Rest.
I was playing in a different band at the time. I just moved to Georgia, and Hagen actually, his band had broken up, and then he was playing an acoustic show. He was opening a show that I was playing, and we met in passing because he was wearing a wolf shirt, and I thought it was cool. So I said something about it, and he messaged me a few days later and asked me if I wanted to jam. And at that point, the singer in the band that I was in was getting ready to get married, so we were pretty much already calling it quits anyways.
And I had no idea about that. We were just talking on Facebook about random stuff. And then we ended up him saying that about, you want to jam and come out to Hazelhurst where they lived at the time. And I came and he paid my way in gas. That was pretty cool. I knew that was a good sign. And went out there and jammed, and we wrote like 2 songs the first night, so it just clicked. It was really good. It was fun. It's really weird because most of my influences, like musically, are all stuff that I used to listen to a lot, but I really don't listen to anymore. I really don't. It's just there and where I've been my whole life or whatever. So it's a lot of different areas of just like different like musically, like, you know, just different alternative style, I guess, bands and folk bands and whatever, and kind of like just like Bright Eyes and all those things. I still see in our music where stuff like that still comes out. And that mixed with, you know, whenever I started coming into listening to worship music and playing different music with different people, that started to come into it too, and just kind of become a mix of music. And that's pretty much it for me. And inspirations and stuff is just Jesus and the Bible, and doing that all the time and living that, and that's why I do this anyway. So
I guess for me, I don't really have much of a singing voice, so for me, I communicate through melodies and guitar lines and stuff like that. And so when I'm thinking about writing or thinking about songs that I'm working on, I don't try to necessarily go like, well, I heard this one time, I thought that sounded cool. I guess I'm trying to figure out like what I want to say and what it should sound like. I used to listen to a lot of musical scores or film scores and stuff like that, and tried to figure out how the composers of those scores said things through their music, communicated ideas and stuff. So.
I believe it plays like pretty much the biggest role, because honestly, if that wasn't what was at hand for why we're doing it, and the people that we're ministering to, if that wasn't what was going on, then I wouldn't do it, and neither would Sean or anybody else in the band.
It's the purpose, you know.
Yeah.
It's like it gives us something to write about. It gives us something to sing about.
Okay.
It's the first EP.
First EP.
Released it in June.
And we titled it Slaves because we were just thinking about it, and we were thinking about like how everybody's pretty much enslaved by something, you know, in life. And slaves is not only something that, you know, happened in the past, and slavery and stuff. It's like people are still enslaved by things in their life, possessions or whatever you want. Enslaved by anger, enslaved by any kind of thing, anxiety, all kinds of things. And in the Bible it talks about being a slave to righteousness, and so basically it's like you can be a slave to righteousness, or, you know, be a slave to the world. The name of the song is To Your Knees, and it was our first single, so we're like, alright, time to do a music video, and so we made it, and it was fun.